Merhaba, nasılsınız? This is Welsh ASMR 82. Hey, how you doing? So, I'm going to talk in English today, and I'm going to do 60 interesting facts about Turkey. I don't think I'll get through all 60 today, but I'll do my best. I hope you enjoy the video. I'm going to enjoy learning a little bit more about Turkey. I've never been to Turkey, I'm sorry. But I really want to come and see lovely Turkey. So I'm going to read some facts and find out more about the country. And maybe you will know about these things. Maybe even you will be surprised about some of them and learn some new things as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. I'm using some information from a website called thefactfile.org/Turkey-facts. So I didn't make this up, I'm stealing it completely from this website. Okay, so 60 interesting facts about Turkey. Turkey, officially the Republic of Turkey, is a country in southeastern Europe. It has an area of 783,562 square kilometers. The country's capital city is Ankara, and its official language is Turkish. Türkçe. The Turkish lira is its official currency. It has 8 bordering countries, which are Syria, Iraq, Iran, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Georgia, Bulgaria, and Greece. Okay, so here are some facts. First one. The place known as Troy, from the legendary Trojan Wars, is located in western Turkey. I didn't know that, did you? The oldest recognized human settlement is in Çatalhöyük, which is in central Turkey. Write a comment if you've ever been there. The country has 2 places which are part of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. They are the Temple of Artemis and the Mausoleum of Halikarnassus. I love the next one. 4. Saint Nicholas, who is popularly known as Santa Claus, Father Christmas, was born in Turkey. Saint Nicholas was born in Turkey. The first signs of writing were found in Anatolia, Turkey. It was in 1950 BC when clay tablets were found in the Assyrian ruins. The first Neolithic paintings found on man-made walls were discovered in Çatalhöyük. The world's oldest shipwreck was found in Kos. It is currently being displayed in the Submarine Archaeology Museum. The world's most precious silk carpet is stored in the Mevlana Museum, which is located in Konya. The first ever coins known to man were discovered in Sfard during the 7th century BC. Number 10. Istanbul was formerly known as Constantinople, and it was the Roman Empire's capital. Oh wow. The first ever university known to man is located in Harran. Harran. Istanbul was the capital of 3 empires for 2,000 years: the Roman Empire, Ottoman Empire, and Byzantine Empire. The first man-made Christian church was discovered in Antioch. Not sure how to pronounce it. Historical figures such as Homer Aesop and Saint Paul the Apostle were all born in Turkey. Homer was born in Turkey. 15. The Antalya Museum features more than 5,000 art exhibits, making it one of the best in the world. Carpets are very important in Turkish culture. Seen as religious symbols, they are used in mosques. 17. Turkish food is deliciously scrumptious, very tasty. They are most famous for their kebabs and seafood. My favourite is that quite spicy sausage you have from Meze. I do know the name, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. It'll come to me. But yeah, I really love Turkish food. In Turkey, you will find a dessert made out of chicken, tavuk. It is called tavuk goksu. Wow, really? Ice cream street vendors also perform circus clown performances to attract customers. Okay, number 20. Soup is an essential part of Turkish cuisine. They have it before every meal. Every meal. Is it sometimes cold? Soğuk çorba. 21. The most famous coffee in Europe is made in Turkey. I love Turkish coffee. Once I accidentally stirred it and all the stuff came up. But it's very sweet. There are more than 10 UNESCO World Heritage Sites found in Turkey. The Cotton Palace, or Pamukkale, is a beautiful complex with unique mineral springs. 7 churches mentioned by John in his Revelations in the Bible are located in Turkey. These are Ephesus, Pergamum, Smyrna, Sardis, Thyatira, Laodicea, and Philadelphia. 25. Turkish people are known to be very patriotic. You will never hear them complain or say bad things about their country. So, Welsh people, I'm from Wales, not England. Welsh people are very patriotic, but we always complain about our country, but we get very upset if other people complain about our country. So we're a little bit different to the Turkish. We are allowed to moan about Wales, but no one else is allowed to moan about Wales. We think it's wonderful. They give very high importance to their flag. It's a beautiful flag. It is placed everywhere throughout the country, as is ours. And it shows a flag of Turkey. I think I've got one to hand, have I? Oh no, but I can see why I thought that. I do have one handy. Give me a second. Nerede? Burada. This is the lovely flag of Turkey. I like it. It's very simple and nice. One of my best friends is Turkish, so I know lots about Turkey. Okay. It is common to kiss an elderly individual's hand as a sign of respect. Turkish public buildings commonly have a black arrow placed on their ceilings. It shows the direction of Mecca, which is considered to be the holiest place on earth for Muslims. The country takes equality between men and women very seriously. Well done. Since 1750, Turkey has had institutions that uphold women's rights. Number 30. They were one of the first countries that allowed women to vote. Well done. Okay. 31. Julius Caesar's famous saying, "I came, I saw, I conquered," was spoken in the Black Sea in Turkey. The first ever church solely dedicated to Mother Mary is found in Ephesus. The famous Gordian knot, which was untangled by Alexander the Great, is located in Ankara. If you're from Ankara, say hello and write me a comment. Istanbul is the last stop for the infamous Simplon Orient Express. It is called the King of Trains and Train of Kings. I'd love to go on the Orient Express. Bargaining is a big part of Turkish culture. It is mostly seen on Istanbul's streets. In the market, maybe. Number 36. In the Bible, Noah's Ark is said to have landed on Mount Ararat, located in eastern Turkey. Istanbul is famous for being the only city that is part of two continents, Asia and Europe. So I looked this up once about countries that are transcontinental. So Panama is transcontinental between North and South America, Russia between Asia and Europe, and I think Australia, no, not Australia, somewhere else, but or maybe it's Papua New Guinea, no, but Turkey is not just part of Europe and Asia, but the city of Istanbul is itself split between the two continents, which is amazing. Oh, Egypt as well. Egypt has a little bit in Asia and Africa, mostly in Africa. Hundreds of marinas and beaches have a blue flag. It is only given to the cleanest and best beaches in Europe. Istanbul is the largest city in the country, but Ankara is Turkey's capital. I try to remember why. Because Istanbul used to be the capital, but Ankara is now the capital. Number 40. 3% of Istanbul is located in Europe, while 97% is located in Asia. That's crazy. The species of bird called turkeys got their name from Turkey, the country. But isn't that why Turkey is changing its name? Because they don't want to be associated with turkeys anymore. So it's going to be Türkiye. Like, even in English we have to say Türkiye. I think I read that recently. And also, in French, they're not called turkeys, they're called Indians. So you'd say, oh, for Christmas I'm going to have a dand, I'm going to have an Indian. Yes, it was nothing to do with Turkey in French. The colour turquoise is derived from the French word turquoise, which represents the amazing colour of South Turkey's Mediterranean. Ah, turquoise, as in Turkish. The world's oldest known ceramics were originally from Çatalhöyük and Jordan Valley in Anatolia. The Istanbul Tunnel is the world's second oldest underground railway system. London is the oldest, I believe. 45. The tulip flower, which is the symbol of the Netherlands, was originally discovered in Turkey. If you are watching from the Netherlands, because I know lots of you speak Turkish, then give me a comment as well. I think I've spoken Turkish Turkish in the Netherlands. I go to the Netherlands all the time, and I think I've spoken Turkish to people there. I definitely have in Germany. If you're from Germany as well, hello. So, number 46, religion. Even though the country is mostly secular, I think it's secular by the constitution or the law, Islam remains the major religion in Turkey. Social etiquette. Turkish people strictly follow a specific meeting handshake. It needs to be done firmly. I like a firm handshake. Friends and family usually greet each other by giving 2 kisses on the cheeks. For elders, it is customary to kiss their right hand and then place your forehead on their hand. Ooh. Upon entering a room, it is required to greet the most senior person present. During social gatherings, they greet the person who's closest to them and proceed greeting in a counter-clockwise manner. Gift giving. The giving of gifts doesn't affect etiquette or business relationships. Instead of physical gifts, the Turkish prefer dining in restaurants, why not, or going on sightseeing trips. However, they still appreciate a gift from a business partner. The best gifts to give are those that originated from your country. Since the majority of the population is Muslim, be very careful when offering alcohol. Dining. Business entertainment in Turkey is usually done in restaurants. Turks really enjoy great food. You're awesome, why not? And having a satisfying meal. They consider it a time to relax and have good conversations. Ooh, when they invite you over to dine with them, they will always insist on paying the bill. Nice. They are not used to sharing the payment. It's very common to share payment here. The best policy is to follow is to accept their offer and don't argue with them. Turks will always appreciate a thank you for their gracious contributions. Number 50, clothing. Similar to other developed countries, modern Turks also wear casual clothes inspired by Western fashion. For traditional Turks, they wear dresses similar to those in Caucasia. They are made out of wool, cotton and silk. In Turkish history, they have lived close to the Silk Road, which affected their choices of clothing. To this day, local costumes are still worn during celebrations such as major festivals. Festivals and holidays. 2 major holidays are important in Turkish history. Milli bayramlar are festivals that mark their victories in the war following World War I. Dini bayramlar are celebrated as religious traditions. They are called Kurban Bayrami and Ramazan Bayrami. Oh yes, Ramadan. During the festival, animals are sacrificed. The meat that comes from the animals is distributed to the poor and the needy. Communication. In Turkey's culture, they consider politeness a major essential in communication. The general rule is that you have to use a more polite language to your elders. This is especially practiced when you meet a senior for the first time. It is also very important to address people with their correct honorifics. Doing so expresses that you recognize their social status. A common practice that they perform is communicating without using any words. They only use eye and hand gestures to get their message across. Will you teach me one in the comment section, please? Teach me some nice hand gestures. Values. The Turks give utmost importance to their families when they meet up together during every possible occasion. It's customary for each member of the family to support everyone else's careers without question. Amazing. Facebook. One of the fun facts that most people are not aware of is that Turkey loves Facebook. Do you? The country is considered the highest rated Facebook user in the entire world. Wow. I think Egypt is quite high up there as well, actually. Literature, 55. Folk tales, novels and epic poems are part of the Turkish culture. There are plenty of stories that have been passed on for generations. They value the lessons ingrained in their literature. This is why, starting from when they are very young, parents will tell stories to their children. The most popular characters, beloved by the entire country, are Hacivat, Koroğlu and Karagoz. Geography. Turkey is a peninsula that serves as a bridge between Asia and Europe. The country is surrounded by the Aegean Sea, Mediterranean Sea and Black Sea. Earthquakes are also very common in Turkey. Oh dear. Nature. Birds make Turkey their resting destination during their migratory journeys. This happens between winter and summer. Birds flock in Bird Lake, which is a government-protected national forest. As of 2016, there are 39 parks that are home to rare species and their habitats. Culture. Different groups have conquered Turkey in the past. This means the Turks come from varied backgrounds. Most of the population lives in cities. Islam is the number one religion in Turkey, with Kurdish also being practiced. They are very hospitable and family-orientated. They love eating all types of exotic food, like wild turkey. Soccer is their favourite sport. Yes, it is. Government. Their head of government is the Prime Minister. He is in charge of the well-being of the entire country. The Turkish institution known as the Grand National Assembly is composed of 550 members elected by the Turkish population. It is the assembly who elects the rightful president. Turkey is hugely involved in the United Nations. Because of its location, the country is a strategic place for world conferences. Number 60. We are going to get through them all. It was so interesting I couldn't stop. Turkey is considered to be the home of the world's earliest settlements. The country was built 8,800 years ago. The Hittites made an empire where they ruled for years. After the Trojan War, King Midas became ruler in 700 BC. Constantine was elected the Roman emperor and created Constantinople. Istanbul was formally established in 1923. Oh my god, that means that next year it's 100 years old. Turkey is now a secular country, meaning that there is a separation between government and religion. I wonder if I can get to the last two. Oh, it only seems to be 60. But they said there was 62. Okay, so there are 60. Oh no, there are 60, yes. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I found it very interesting. And I hope you found it either amusing, interesting, or helpful to fall asleep. If you enjoyed it, could you do me a massive favour, please, and click like. Drop me a comment. It really helps to push the video out to a much wider audience. And if you're new to the channel, consider clicking subscribe for similar videos in the future. And click in this video next if you're still awake. I hope you're not, and I hope you're fast asleep. I'll see you really soon. Teşekkür ederim. Güle güle.